there, today I'm going to show you how to work up my butterfly Flutterby headband. To do so, you're going to need 3 colors of worsted weight yarn. I'm using Caron Simply Soft for my master color. I'm going to be using this gray. For my butterflies, I'm going to be using some ice yarns. This is the Happy Baby yarn. It's pretty comparable to the Caron Simply Soft. And you'll need a little bit of black to do the butterfly antenna. For a hook, I'll be using a US H8 5.00 millimeter. To get started, start with a slip knot on your hook. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That's going to count as our beginning chain for our foundation. And the last 2 chains are our half double crochet, our first half double crochet stitch. So now we're going to work our next half double crochet. We'll start with our yarn over, insert your hook into the beginning chain, yarn over and draw up a loop. Now we want to make the foundation chain first, so we'll yarn over and draw through 1 loop on our hook. That creates the foundation. Now we're going to yarn over and draw through the last 3 loops on our hook to finish our half double crochet. I'll show you how to work the chain and foundation again. So we'll start with a yarn over like we would for a regular half double crochet. Insert your hook into the foundation chain. Make sure you insert it under both loops. Yarn over, draw up a loop. Yarn over, draw through 1 loop on your hook to create your foundation chain. Yarn over, draw through all 3 loops on your hook to finish your half double crochet. Now you're going to repeat that until you have 63 foundation half double crochets, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. I've worked up 63 foundation half double crochets, and now what we want to do is bring the beginning of our work and attach our end. When we do that, you want to make sure that you do not have your work twisted. So start at your work, run your fingers across so it's all laid out flat, and then bring your ends together. Now I've found this nifty way to join over on Crochet Ever After's YouTube channel, so we don't get the little gap when we join our work. If we actually remove one of our stitches so that we have 62, we're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the foundation chain from your last stitch, and then we're also going to insert it into the foundation chain, our beginning foundation chain, our beginning chain. Then you can yarn over and draw up through both of those foundation chains. That joins our work. Now you can yarn over and drop through the last 3 loops on your hook, and then join with a slip stitch to your beginning half double crochet. That joins our work, so we can now work in the round. Just double check that I didn't twist that here. Okay, we're all good. That completes round 1 of our work. Getting started on round 2 of our work, chain 2, 1, 2. That's going to count as our beginning half double crochet. Now we're going to work a half double crochet in each stitch around. So when we're done, we'll have 63 half double crochets. Continue working a half double crochet in each stitch around, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Keep snagging my yarn. Here we are at the end of round 2. To finish off, we're going to join with a slip stitch to our beginning half double crochet. That completes round 2 of our work. Getting started on round 3 of our work, slip stitch into the next stitch, drawing up your alternate color, the color you want to use for your butterflies. Now we'll chain 2, 1, 2. This is going to count as our beginning half double crochet. Now we want to work a half double crochet pop stitch, which is 4 half double crochets in the same stitch. We already have our first one, so we need to work 3 more half double crochets in that same stitch. So 1, 2, and then 3. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into your beginning half double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten the loop, and draw up. That completes our half double crochet pop stitch. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skipping the next stitch, working in the next, work a half double crochet pop stitch. So 4 half double crochets in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into the beginning half double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten, and draw up a loop. That completes this half double crochet pop stitch. Now we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll show you the repeat for this round. We're going to start with, in the next stitch, with a half double crochet pop stitch. So 4 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into the beginning half double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten, and draw up a loop. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 stitch, working in the next, work a half double crochet pop stitch, 4 half double crochets in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into the beginning half double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten, and draw up a loop. And completes that half double crochet pop stitch. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skip 4 stitches. That finishes this repeat. Repeat that around 7 more times, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Here we are at the end of round 3. We're going to join with the slip stitch to our beginning half double crochet pop stitch in the back there. You can work it in the same beginning half double crochet. Now for this round, when we join, we're going to draw up our master color. I've not trimmed my ends here. I just carried the yarn up every round. So join with the slip stitch in our master color there. That completes round 3 of our work. Just need to tighten that. There we are. Getting started on round 4 of our work, we'll start with chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip this chain 3 space. Working in our next space, you'll notice we have 4 skip stitches from our previous round. We're going to work in those stitches. Working in the second skipped half double crochet, we're going to work 2 half double crochets. So 1, 2, and then in the next skipped half double crochet, we're going to work 2 half double crochets. 1, 2. That's our first repeat. We're going to do that again. So I'll show you the repeat again. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skipping over this chain 3 space, working in the next space in the skip stitches from our previous round, work 2 double crochet in the second skipped half double crochet, So 1, 2, and then work 2 half double crochet in the next skipped half double crochet. 1, 2. That completes the second repeat. Repeat that around 7 more times, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Here I am at the end of round 4. To finish off, we're going to join with a slip stitch to our beginning chain. Right in there. And we're going to draw up our alternate color for our butterfly. So make sure we get the right tail. And then that completes round 4 of our work. Getting started on round 5 of our work, we're going to slip stitch in the chain 3 space from our previous round. So you're actually working over both of these chain 3s. So slip stitch in that chain 3 space. Now we want to work a double crochet pop stitch, which is 4 double crochets. To work our first double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we need to work 3 more double crochet in that same chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into the beginning double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten, and draw up a loop. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we want to work a double crochet pop stitch in that same chain 3 space. So 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into the beginning double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten it, and draw up a loop. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first repeat. I'll show you the repeat for this round again. We want to work a double crochet pop stitch in our next chain 3 space over both of those chain 3s. So 4 double crochet in that same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into the beginning double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten, and draw up a loop. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, apparently something's ready over there. Now we want to work another double crochet pop stitch in that chain 3 space. So 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw up a little loop, remove your hook, insert it into the beginning double crochet, back into your working loop, tighten, and draw up a loop. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that completes the second repeat. Repeat that around 7 more times, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Here I am at the end of round 5. To finish this round, we're going to join with a slip stitch to our beginning double crochet, and we'll be drawing up our master color. There we are. That completes round 5 of our work. Getting started on round 6 of our work, we're going to chain 1. Now for our first repeat, we're going to work 3 single crochets in our chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to be working in the skip stitches from our previous round. We have 4 skip stitches. Working in the second skip stitch, work 2 half double crochets. 1, 2, and then work 2 half double crochets in the next skipped stitch. 1, 2. That's our first repeat. I'll show you the repeat again. Work 3 single crochet in the chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3. Now work 2 half double crochet in the second skipped stitch from your previous round. 1, 2, and work 2 half double crochet in the next skipped half double crochet from your previous round. 1, 2. That completes the second repeat. Repeat that around 7 more times, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Here we are at the end of round 6. To finish off, we're going to join with a slip stitch to our beginning single crochet. That completes round 6 of our work. Getting started on round 7, our last round of work, start with a chain 2, 1, 2. That's going to count as our beginning half double crochet. Now we're going to work a half double crochet in each stitch around. So we'll have a total of 63 half double crochets. Continue working a half double crochet in each stitch around, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Here I am at the end of round 7. Now to finish off, you could join with a slip stitch. I like to do what's called an invisible join. So I want to fasten off my yarn. You can actually fasten both of them off now. And then draw up your tail. And then you're going to need a yarn needle. I've got one over here. Here we are. Now to do an invisible join, we're going to work in our beginning half double crochet. Insert your needle under the stitch. And then we're going to stick it in the center of our last half double crochet that we worked, right through to the back. Tighten it, and that completes our headband. You just need to do your little butterfly antenna. There's a video linked in the notes below. For more crochet patterns, tutorials, and yarn shop, please visit my blog, dearestdebbie.com.